Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again. And apologies for my voice, guys. I'm a bit under the weather today. And I think my daughter passed me whatever illness or flu she was having. I'm definitely not feeling great. But I did want to chime in here with a phone that I've been testing out for the past couple weeks from my friends at 8849 by Unihertz. This is what is known as the Tank Mini. And look at this little phone. It is actually pretty incredible because you basically take that, that footprint of the other tank phones, those rugged phones from 8849, which have the camping light, which have, really good rugged build quality and all the stuff. And you put it into almost like a Unihertz jelly size phone. Now, I was measuring this. I think it's around a 3.5-inch display, so it's very similar to what you would have used with an iPhone back in the day. So it's not that small, but in this day and age, it definitely is pretty tiny. Now, I just want to share a little bit of the experience with this phone. I did do the Antutu benchmark on it, and this is the benchmark light, but it's still got 420,000, and you can see here the details of the phone. The details of the test. Nothing amazing here. Obviously, this is not a powerhouse phone, but I do think, given all of the details here, let's take a look. Where is it? Verification. I do think that this phone does, there it is, the MT6789 is what we have here on the Tank Mini, and we have a 5,800 according to this milliampere battery. I think it's rated for a little bit more, but honestly, in terms of the tank experience, you're still going to get all of those great Toolbox features. So you have all of the compass and all this stuff here. You have the camping light, which, guys, I think for a phone of this size, you can see there. Let's do it. Oh, there it is. It's incredibly bright. Can still have all the same features like the emergency buttons and all this stuff. I'm not going to put this to my eyes because it's so dang bright. And so, you still have a lot of the great features of the larger tank phone, but in this mini size, which I think is pretty cool. Now, in terms of the cameras, look, it's not going to be anything amazing here, but the fact that they've managed to probably stick in very similar cameras. Turn it around here. Yeah, I'm not looking so good today, but just going to take a quick photo of this. There we go, my guitar in the corner there, and you can kind of see, yeah, there's some decent detail there. Nothing amazing. Let's take another shot over here of the Frankie Tech logo together. I remember when I got this, guys, it was really a special moment. So there you can see the detail is not bad. It's okay. And I think all in all, it's a serviceable camera, but it's not going to be the reason why you pick up this phone. You pick up this phone because you want that Tank 8849 experience in a smaller size. And what I think this really justifies here is that given the size, it does make it almost like a backup phone. I don't think most people would use this as their main phone, but you have a clean version of the OS here. You have Android. Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure it is the system Android 13. Okay, so it's not the latest one, but that's still pretty up to date. And you have all the bells and whistles of those tank phones just in a smaller package. I really think you could just attach this to your backpack or to like a carabiner and just have this as your hiking phone and only take it out, really charge it up and take it out when you're out and about in a hiking kind of situation. So those are my impressions, guys, of the Tank Mini here. I do think it is a pretty neat phone. And if you are into all that rugged phones that, I typically review on the channel and from 8849, shout out to them. Thanks for sending this one out. The Tank Mini here is going to be a fun little phone for you to pick up and consider. But hit me up in the comments. What are your thoughts, guys, on this Tank Mini? Do you like the size of these phones, or are you kind of done with small size phones? I do find them a breath of fresh air. They are fun to play around with, and yeah, they're not as practical in this day and age, but it's nice going back to this size phone every once in a while again. But hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon for future updates. Oh man, I'm so tired, guys. I'm gonna lie down now, take a little bit of a rest. It is definitely a bug that I got. So, anyways, that's it for this one, and this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one. Yeah, nice mini phone, Tank. 8849, the Tank Mini here on Frankie Tech. Oh yeah.